Hi everybody, and welcome back to PokePacks with Royce. I'm Royce the PokeMom. So welcome professors, trainers, and champions to another exciting episode that we're going to open more Rebel Clash on stream. We're going to have a lot of fun today. We have some really exciting announcements. That's why we're a little late. We had to, brush up with everything. We want to make sure that we got everything correctly. We have more code cards to hand out, and I've got more trivia questions. So today is going to be a lot of fun. I do want to show you guys one cool thing that we just got in today. I am so excited for this. It's really cool. So, all right. Hi, Skylar. Hi, Red Ami. Hi, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good day, because I know we are. All right, let's get started. Let's get everything here. Oh, the first thing I want to show everybody was this bad boy. Check out this super sweet playmat. We've been waiting for a Charizard playmat for months. We will be giving out trivia questions. We're just in the middle of, we're going to get there. Just hang on, guys. We'll get there. We've got plenty of code cards to give out. But yeah, we just got these cool playmats in. These are really awesome. Like I said, we've been waiting for Charizard playmats forever. These retail for $20.99. These are just super sweet. These are actually, I think these are new because they've got a different background now. They've got the fire, the Charizard, and the Pokeball. This is a fabulous playmat. This is an amazing playmat. We don't have audio for Optimus Yoda? Oh dear. Do we have audio elsewhere?
Should be, yeah.
Where are you streaming from, if I may ask? If you happen to know, if you can hear me. Yeah, just showing off the cool playmat. This is a regular size playmat. The playmat that it's on top of is a double playmat. This one is unfortunately not for sale. This is a training playmat. but these are just super cool. They're really good quality. These are Ultra Pro playmats. These aren't printed by us, so unfortunately they don't have the cool edging. But these are super cool. And we finally have Charizard back. I think it's been like 3 years since we had a Charizard playmat. Like, just crazy. Awesome Optimus Yoda, happy to have you here. Forgive me, I don't know what your name is, but thank you for joining us. We are so happy to be here. All right, so I'm actually going to start out with the announcements because we have some really exciting news for everybody. The store is opening tomorrow. The store is opening from noon to 8 p.m. Monday to Friday. We're opening tomorrow on Friday. If you're in Niles or the Chicagoland area, join us. We're going to have a lot of fun. But we're open noon to 8 weekdays and 10 to 6 on weekends. So if you are not interested in joining us in the store, you can absolutely give us a call at 847-470-9636. We can definitely do curbside pickup pretty much during those hours. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitch and Discord and Facebook. And, by the way, we are a Pokestop. So if you guys play Pokemon Go, please stop by. We'd love to see you and just have you in for a chat, just to hang out. For those of you who do play Pokemon Go, just another FYI, I have learned today that the Pokemon Go Fest this year will be held exclusively online. And what's unusual about this is that ticket holders will be allowed to participate in both days, not just one day. That's a really interesting thing. That's usually it's only allowed for one day. Now it's both days. The dates on Pokemon Go Fest are July 25th and 26th. No prices listed so far for tickets, but if you keep checking PokemonGoLive.com, they should update that info. I'm going to remove the cool playmat super quick because we're going to open some cool packs. I will show this out. I will bring this out.
We'll bury all the cool cards with it when we're done.
Indeed. I'm going to put everything online once we're done, but the playmat will be coming back just to show everybody later on.
Yeah, Sebastian, fingers crossed. What was the gold? So we've gotten the gold.
Galarian Berserker. Yeah, we got the gold Berserker last time, baby.
From last week. And then,
that was spectacular.
What was the first one? There was that trainer card. It was the net or what was
the Scoop Up Neck. Scoop Up Neck. Yeah, that was another good one. All right, I'm gonna open this right now. Yeah, hopefully, Sebastian, we get some cool gold cards. We'd love to. Oh man, the Full Art Bosses orders. Heck yeah, I want that card.
Fingers crossed.
That card's gone up recently, I've noticed. I happen to have another one in stock that I just found. We had one the first day, but that sold immediately. Yeah. That sold like the moment I put it out there. I was surprised.
Yeah, keep in mind, any of the cards that we pull during all this will be listed online. Any of them that we pull, like, you could always immediately kind of dibs in the chat too, and we'll set it aside.
Absolutely.
We'll price it out for you.
And Skylar, even if you're not living in Illinois, that's okay. We can totally ship. That's not a problem.
We ship out like hundreds of cards every day, so
oh my goodness, do we ever?
Nothing new to us. So yeah, Skylar, if there's anything cool that you see here that you want,
let us know in the comments. Absolutely. All right, I mixed these together.
There we go.
I'm mixing them up. I'm getting rid of them. We have plenty of code cards, guys. We got extras than these. If you don't make these, there's 36 packs right here. I've got more code cards these came from. We might even be doing a sweet deal where you get 3 codes for a trivia question answered correctly, which I will give out throughout the stream.
Sure, yeah, we'll pepper them in there, yeah.
We're gonna have some fun. All right, it's gonna be a fun day.
You used to do them at the end of the stream, but yeah, sometimes there's people who can't necessarily stick around the entire time, so...
First pack.
Yeah, let's crack them open.
Yeah. Light them up. We're gonna have some fun with this. This is gonna be a lot of fun. I can't wait, honestly.
Also, for people who want code cards, I do also have just regular Sword and Shield ones too left over, so if those are ones that people want, let us know.
Look at this doofus. Look at that doofus.
Soluk, are you making code giveaway today? Yeah. So basically, whenever we crack a pack, we'll show off the code card that came with it.
Mm-hmm.
So get ready to start typing it in there.
Is Infernape in this set, Skylar? We don't know. I don't. Forgive me. There's over 900 Pokemon right now. Speaking of, I actually have more information about the new Pokemon that are going to show up soon, later on in the year. So we're gonna have fun. Sword and Shield is good for Zacian. Yes, it is, because everybody wants Zacian.
If you want regular Sword and Shield packs, feel free to let us know. I could definitely trade one out for that instead.
The buffest 10-year-old.
That is a strong-looking 10-year-old.
He's a strong-looking 10-year-old.
All right.
Alrighty. That's the end of that one. Next pack. Yeah, we're doing Robo Clash today, guys, because we have enough of that to go around.
And then, as always, at the end of the stream, for folks that said hi, stop by chatting in whether you're on Facebook or Twitch, I could shoot you guys some code cards at the end of all this. And like I said, if you prefer regular Sword and Shield as opposed to
Rebel Clash,
it had it. I could swap that out instead. So same with the trivia ones. I think we're gonna do each correct trivia question is gonna be 3 code cards of your choice.
Sweet.
So
dude, that's pretty sweet.
All right.
And just let everybody know, I may not be doing this next week, only because of the new schedule. We don't know how that's going to work with streaming, because I'm doing this 4 to 6 on Thursdays, and I'm actually not scheduled on Thursdays. Sadly.
Yeah. So with the store being back open, it might shuffle around the streaming schedule a little bit. So keep an eye out for that. Whoa.
That's a cool Dragapult. Is that like I don't think I've seen this one yet. This one's super cool. The store is fully stocked with Rebel Clash, my friend. Optimus Yoda, we have plenty of Rebel Clash at the moment.
Say we've got boxes, we've got the pre-release kits, the build and battle ones. We've got those little those little tins that we showed off. I remember the Morpeko one.
Do another.
And then we've got a whole lot. There was the what was the triple card that one that had 3 dudes on the card? Was that Rebel Clash?
Oh yeah, that was Rebel Clash. That was the figure collection. That was the one with the little plastic figure of the 3 starters and with Pikachu on it, with the specialty card, the full art with Pikachu. Level 94 Infernape. Oh dude, that's awesome. That's super cool. Isn't that really hard to get up there? I mean, isn't Infernape hard to train? Because it's a monkey. We're gonna keep going. All right, this is my 3rd pack, if I'm not mistaken. I'm just opening packs, having a good time.
That is the 3rd pack.
That is the 3rd pack. Oh, Stuffle, which turns into Beware. Yeah, we got plenty of stuff, guys. If you want to give us a call anytime tomorrow between noon and 8, we can absolutely pull stuff for you. I think we have a total of 12 of the Elite Trainer boxes. I know we have plenty of the pre-release kits. There's a whole lot in that pack.
Yeah, we showed off most of them in the previous streams, but yeah, we've got just about everything that's sealed for Rebel Clash.
Yeah, hopefully we got enough to make everybody happy. And just let everybody know, what's cool about Pokemon is that in every single product that they have that's sealed has a code card. And the cool thing about the code cards is that in the packs, you don't know what you're going to get. For the sealed product, like the boxes, you get what's in the box. From what I understand from the Elite Trainer boxes, I haven't used the code cards in those myself, you're going to get... Why is it being silly? But you're going to get sleeves and a deck box and a box for them in the online TCG. It's cool. We're going to keep going here.
In 10th grade right now, I mean, can't type. No worries. It seems that there's somebody there that always kind of snipes them. Hopefully everybody's kind of spreading out the code cards. But again, like I said, at the end of all this, as always, I'll send out unique code cards to people who join us in chat. So
I'm not getting anything good in here, jeez.
Even if you don't happen to be the quickest typer in town, you'll still be able to get something at the end of all this. So.
Absolutely. We want to make sure everybody's happy. And please, guys, don't snipe codes. Please be nice. Please be nice to each other. That'd be great. We'd really appreciate that. Also, you know what? You're probably lucky that you didn't have to deal with what we did when we were kids, when we had to type stuff. When we were kids, we had to... Do you remember we had to put the covers over the... the keyboards.
Yeah.
From when we were little kids, we had typing classes.
Couldn't look.
Yeah, those are awful. And it's funny because QWERTY keyboards are actually not the best keyboards for you. Except that they're oh, it's a reverse hollow Morpeko. I love Morpeko.
It's our little hungry boy.
It's our little hungry boy. Oh, it's my spirit animal. Jeez. Yeah, but the fact that, we're out of school, I still can't type to save my life. I can type quickly, but not very well. Thank goodness for autocorrect, am I right? That's a whole thing.
Yes, Mavis Beacon.
Right? Jeez. Oh, I remember doing that when I was a kid. Those sucked.
I think in my computer lab we had Mario teaches typing, and I remember that. There was another just generic non-Mavis Beacon, but it was another one where it was just a generic typing one. But I definitely do remember
Super Mario
the
typing.
best classes.
Yeah.
Super Mario teaches typing.
Oh, jeez. Do you remember Number Crunchers?
Yes.
Number munchers or whatever that.
We're getting into edutainment.
Oh my
Computer
goodness.
games.
Oh,
Skylar.
you can play that on your browser now. Did you know that? I played it once. It was amazing.
Yeah,
I'm just like, oh my god, I'm 8 again.
Mike here is 29. I'm answering that.
Royce is 32. So.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hashtag only 90s kids.
Only 90s kids will remember that. Oh my goodness.
Mavis Beacon, yeah.
Mavis. Oh jeez. Alchemy. Oh, that's adorable.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Skylar. I remember the first 150, and that's the only ones that like I know all by name. Like that's anything past that is sort of like I have to pick and choose. Like I know them by like looking at them, but if I don't,
we'll have to start poker rapping here in just a moment.
No, please no. Anything but that, Mike. I'm not pulling anything good right now. This is unfortunate.
It's okay. We're saving the best for last, right?
Absolutely.
That gold boss's orders is just waiting to be opened there.
Right? That'd be a cool thing. So, well, happy early birthday,
Skylar.
Yeah, I was
gonna say, Skylar, hop on by when it's back on your birthday, and we'll be able to send you some more sweet code cards.
Absolutely. We'd love to do that. We'd love to help everybody out. Please, guys, don't snipe code cards. Please be nice to people. We don't know.
Sharing is caring.
Oh my goodness, Mike.
Hey man, as long as we're talking like grade school like mottos.
Oh dear, that's yeah, we're just trying to be nice to people. Like that's not even it's not even a question, all right? Like let's just be nice to people. Be nice for Wingle. Isn't Wingle from? Is that Gen 2? Speaking of gens, this is Gen 8. Everybody, we've been through 8 generations of Pokemon. That's a crazy thing in my opinion that we've got over 900 Pokemon right now.
Exactly.
Speaking of, there is a new card coming out called Thievul. That's going to come out. That's going to release probably in August for us. It's currently a promo in CoroCoro magazine in Japan. But I'm not getting anything good right now. Dang it. But it should be here sometime soon. That art is like ridiculous. He's a fox. He evolves from Nickit, and it's a cool looking fox, in my opinion.
What was the bird Pokemon that had like its own like knapsack of stolen stuff? Or he had presents.
Stolen stuff.
It was like a white bird with like red wings or something like that, I think.
It's not Wingle. It's
If anybody knows in the chat, like I
said,
who
knows in the chat?
It was
that's
some weird bird. Yeah, this is like a pseudo like trivia question here. Like,
oh my god, whoever gets this right,
we'll get another code card. Pokemon, yeah. That's our new segment for free code cards.
My brain's like Chansey, and I'm like, no, that's not a bird.
No, he definitely had like a domino mask on too. Like he was like classic like robber Pokemon. I don't know. Am I just making this up?
I was a Pokemon.
Oh, man.
To be fair, they're running out of ideas.
Speaking of making up
Delibird. Thank you, Zachary.
Yeah,
Zachary, who says that he doesn't know anything about Pokemon, and yet.
I was gonna say.
Did you just Google that? That's great, Litwick.
Yeah, Zach. If you want code cards for that, let me know. I'll definitely send you some.
Not Talonflame. Talonflame's a fire type. That's a different Pokemon.
But yeah, Delibird was definitely the one that I was thinking of.
Coughing, and then
Ooh,
whoa! It's the secret rare Sonia.
Do we want to card cam that?
Yeah, we want to card cam that bad girl. Excuse me, it's a girl. Yeah, let's do that. Let's 1 second, guys. We're gonna get this right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, check that out. Check that out. Is that not super cool? So she's actually not going for quite as much as the full art, oddly enough, but she's just super cool. This art's great. You can tell how shiny this is.
Yeah, it looks cool because there's like a different pattern on her compared to the
background.
Checkerboard.
Yeah, that's the new way they're doing that.
It's
it's super cool. She's gonna live down here. So that's super cool. Gonna keep opening. That was the first of the really good things that I'm looking to get. That's super cool. Oh, Zachary, that's
gotcha.
cheating. Come on. No, it's fine. That's cool, dude. Yeah, I sort of gave up on Pokemon. Before I started working here, and then I was like, oh, you guys do Pokemon, and now I'm the PokeMom. Look at me go. You live, you learn. Well, Mike is the comics manager.
That's something, I guess.
Yeah, that's a good thing, dude. You took over from Eric, and you just
join me on Tuesdays and Wednesdays for comic corners.
Comic corners from 46.
Me and Johnny, yeah.
You guys have fun doing that, except for yesterday, considering that.
Yeah, yesterday was a bummer. The internet was being wonky for whatever reason, so we had to call it early, but...
That sucks. All right, I'm gonna give out a trivia question, guys. This is gonna take, if whoever gets it within the first like minute of me asking it, they get 3 code cards. All right, that's gonna be a little bit of a delay for some of you, just FYI.
Yeah.
Please, guys.
We're on Facebook, facebook.com/pastimes. We're on Twitch, twitch.tv/pastimesonline.
Cool.
And then we're also on YouTube. I'm not sure which one is technically the fastest. Like sometimes, I mean, it also depends on your internet. Like it's kind of a bummer that there's no like best way to do it. But yeah. So whoever gets, I guess, the trivia question correct first, I will message you on any of those platforms after the show, and I can send you 3 extra TCG cards here, the code cards.
All right, guys. The trivia question. The first one is, what was Vulpix's original English name, and why did they change it? What was Vulpix's original English name, and why did they change it? Good luck. That's actually kind of a difficult one. I had to go find this out myself. What was Vulpix's original English name, and why did they change it? So hopefully somebody can snag that. The 3. I like Impidimp. I'm starting to like Grimmsnarl. Grimmsnarl's pretty cool. There's just so many Pokemon. It's nuts. I was actually going through, we have a bunch of cards that unfortunately right now I can't put into the system. Skylar, that's okay. No worries. You'll get the next one. You probably will. But the fact is that I can't put all of them on the system, but I've got plenty of Pokemon cards where these came from. Man, that Sonia's the only one that I've gotten. These are all going to go up online once we're done. Just FYI, everybody. Thank you all for joining us. We are hanging out and opening Pokemon Rebel Clash with Mike and Royce. We're having some fun.
Sorry, Royce and Mike. You get first billing. I'm just the man behind the camera here.
You're the one streaming. That's okay, Skylar, no problem. Thank you though. We appreciate it. If anybody else cheats, we can't really slap you on the wrist, can we?
I was gonna say this is bar trivia rules. Where we hope that nobody cheats, but can't stop it.
I can't really stop it. The trivia question was, what was Vulpix's original English name, and why did they change it? All right.
I guess if more time goes by, maybe a hint or something.
Yeah, perhaps. I'll do another pack and I'll give a hint. It won't be a good hint, but it'll be yeah, I got something. What is it? Sandaconda.
Damn.
Ooh yeah.
My Sandaconda.
Sandaconda V.
Want none unless you got. Wait a minute, I made that joke earlier.
You did.
Unless you've got fighting energy, son.
Unless you got fighting energy. You only need 3 fighting energy. That's not terrible. I need you to do 220 for the Sand Breath, but you just card 2 energy cards. It's not bad. Durant, which is a silly. I can't even tell what's in the background. Is it other Durants? Is that what that is for the art?
Yeah, they're like eating crystals.
Sure.
As ants are wont to do.
Indeed. All right, guys. A hint for Vulpix's original English name. What is Vulpix? And also, there is a browser.
Aha.
It's not what you think it is either. But that's actually why they had to change it, because of a browser. They didn't want to confuse people. So
you're telling me Internet Explorer got angry at them? And
yep, Internet Explorer got very angry. Yep. Yeah, let us know in the chat, guys. Whoever gets it first gets 3 code cards. If you guys are looking to get Rebel Clash or Sword and Shield, let us know.
Yeah. I've got code cards stacked up for Rebel Clash or just base Sword and Shield for the TCG online.
So I just learned about Galarian Yamask the other day, and apparently it turns into, the regular Yamask turns into a sarcophagus. Thank you, Steve. That's exactly, yes, it was. Netscape Navigator. Jeez. Yeah, now you're showing your age. Thanks.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But the original Yamask turns into a sarcophagus. But this one turns into, what's it called? More of like a Stonehenge kind of a thing. Also, apparently that was somebody's soul.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Pokemon gets really dark if you look into like the original Japanese like history behind it. They're just like, oh, I love Shinx. I love Shinx so much. I want a Shinx. Oh, I got something. Yeah, another Malamar.
Every week.
I'm getting like a Malamar every week. What gives? Like, I'm not upset about it. It's just, Man.
Yeah, our government mandated 1 per week Malamar full art.
Jeez. Hey, this is not government cheese. Could be worse. And Palpitoad.
Yeah, Netscape Navigator makes me think that I'd be willing to trade code cards for AOL Hours CDs.
Oh, jeez.
I'm running low, boys. If you've got a 100-hour code CD for AOL, I'll be happy to talk after the show.
So, long story short, I have a couple of really, really old Macintoshes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, really old from, the earliest one I have is from, like, 2001. It's an old Macintosh, and I can't run anything on it at all. Like, it's so old that I can't. I have it because I'm like, it's funsies, and I can't connect to the internet. That's fine, because I'll just use it to, mess around with things. Yeah. But, like, man, I miss those old. This is the clamshell. Remember the blue?
Yeah, definitely.
The laptops. It had a handle and everything.
Exactly. That's convenient, Royce.
Oh, jeez.
How else am I going to carry it to work?
Oh, God. You know how heavy those are? Like, holy cow. Ugh. That's nuts. Yeah, showing our ages here. We're from the fun fact, actually, the commercial internet didn't show up until 1992. That's a fairly recent invention.
Yep. Thanks, Al Gore.
Man, bear, pig. We are older than the internet. That's crazy. I mean, older than the commercial internet. The internet's been around since the 60s.
Yeah.
But, all right, I got something. What did I get? Dude! Oh, man, this is going to go on. Our boys all grown up. This is going on the card cam. Check this out. That's all good. Check this boy out. Check it. It's great. Look at him.
He's all grown up now.
That's so ridiculous. Like, look at that kid. Oh my goodness. That is nuts. I love this. This is so cute. I can't, you guys. That's so funny. He's going to live right here. Actually, I'm going to move these guys down and put him up here next to Sonia.
What up, Victor? Thanks for joining us again.
Hi, Victor. How's it going? We're having a good day here opening Pokemon packs. Hopefully you just saw what I just pulled the full art Milo from Rebel Clash. That's super cool. I'm really excited. That's you know what? This is the box with all the trainers in it. All right, so far nobody has gotten. Yeah, isn't it just adorable art? So far nobody's gotten the trivia question.
How about this? Since Victor just joined, if you want to
Yeah, I gave out a trivia question, Victor. The trivia question was, what was Vulpix's original English name, and why did they change it? The hint was, it has to do with what Vulpix is, and a browser, an internet browser. Just if anybody else wants to hop in, and if not.
There we go.
So, okay, I'm going to give that to Victor. Because it was actually Foxfire.
Okay.
That was Vulpix's original English name was Foxfire. And they had to change it because they didn't want people to confuse it with Firefox. That's the joke. That's the thing. So they changed it to Vulpix. But yeah, Victor, you're going to get 3 code cards at the end of this. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, exactly,
you're good to go.
Came in just to win.
Oh, man.
So now hopefully your Sunday's doing even better.
Yep. All right, and I got something.
Oh,
Doggo! Oh, he's a good boy. You know, I just want to leave that on. Just saying. He's going to show up in the feed here, guys, because I love this card. Look at him. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Look at that pupper. He's a good boy. Like, Firefox was absolutely a thing in the 90s.
Yeah. It wasn't obviously as popular.
It's only gotten more recently popular because of it's supposed to be better security now. I think it was just another browser at the time.
Yeah.
But I believe it came out around the same time as Pokemon, if not just before. But it wasn't that big of a deal. All right, we're gonna keep going here. That's that done.
But yeah, so for Victor, for getting the trivia right, you get 3 packs. I've got a bunch of Sword and Shield Rebel Clash code cards, or if you prefer, I've got some base Sword and Shield ones. So if you prefer any of them or mix and match, just let me know. But yeah, when we're done with the stream here, I'll shoot you a private message on Twitch, and I'll send over 3 code cards.
And please, guys, please don't snipe code cards. We want everybody to be fair and share alike. We know there's a bit of a delay depending on what we're streaming from, and how good your internet connection is. That's just a thing that happens. Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot people can do about it. I love this stupid little thing. Look at that, the Darumaka. Daruma are crazy, by the way. But yeah, just please, speaking of Vulpix.
There he is.
Yay.
Foxfire himself.
Foxfire himself. Really? I didn't know that. But this came out. Huh.
So I guess technically
So
Sinister Trouser was
I
right
lied.
when he said Netscape Navigator. He gets partial credit, I guess.
Oh, that's crazy. The Sinister Trousers. I did not know that. I thought it was something in the 90s. My bad. That's my fault. That's my fault. But I wonder who came up with that. But yeah, Victork gets those anyway. That's not a problem. We're gonna keep opening here. I'm gonna open up another couple packs. While I will give another trivia question. So we'll go from there. Just moving on. Opening Rebel Clash. Thank you guys for joining us again. Having a good time. From what I understood about Firefox is that the people from Netscape created Firefox, and Netscape was originally on Macintosh, from what I can recall, from like 20 years ago, from when I was 12. That's crazy. What a crazy thing. We're gonna move on. Hopefully this will work. Yeah, it's Squavit, if you can read that. It's Squavit. Squavit is the squirrel Pokemon. He's the cheeky Pokemon, excuse me. Alright, we're just gonna keep going here, Timpole. So I don't know what are you, a tadpole? Trubbish, who is literally sentient garbage, which sure. You know what? Sinister Trousers.
Hashtag same.
I mean, Sinister Trousers. That's probably what it is, actually, instead of the browser. But that's where I read it. Was the browser? Helioptile, which is the generator Pokemon. Heracross, which is just funny looking. The Berserker. I pulled a golden Berserker, the secret Berserker, last week. That was super sweet. I was super excited about that because that art is redonkulous. Philipper. We were just talking about Delibird a minute ago. Just a silly thing. Alright, we're going to do the second trivia question, guys. What Pokemon doesn't have eyes? What Pokemon does not have eyes? I'm not pulling anything else good out of this. I mean, those 5 packs were...
There's only one?
Ridiculous. Yeah, actually. The article I read may have been older, but yeah, that was a thing that what Pokemon does not have eyes. Post it in the chat, and we will give you 3 code cards if you're the first to post in the chat. There is a delay, just FYI, but the trivia question is, what Pokemon doesn't have eyes?
Victork here with Nihilego?
Nope. That is incorrect, sir. Gonna keep going here. Roly-Poly, Meditite. What kind of Pokemon? The Meditate Pokemon. You know, they could have come up with a better... Grubbin, which turns into Vikavolt. I love Vikavolt. There's a lot of electric types that I like. Ooh, Unfazant. Look at that. I think this is a male Unfazant, because I think the females look different. Zachary Schaefer, you got it correct. It is Zubat. Well done, sir. If you are interested in the code cards, let us know in the comments. If not, you know, free game, I suppose. But, yeah, Toolscrapper and Dan. Man, I got a couple good things. I got the Sonia. This Sonia and Milo, like, that's super cool. And of course, a Voltund. The electric doggo, which is one of my favorites right now. Green cards.
Upon further review, that yeah, I was gonna say Nihilego also looks like she doesn't have eyes, unless if I'm crazy. But I'll throw an extra code card into Victork's already growing pile of code cards. So.
And I've got another couple code cards, or excuse me, trivia questions. So that's not a problem. That should not be a thing. Mike, please. All right, guys, please don't snipe codes. There you go. We're having a good time. Yeah, Zachary Schaefer, I have not played TCG Online.
yeah, Victor's probably right, because I know Nihilego is a slightly older Pokemon, or newer Pokemon, so.
Gen 7.
Yeah.
You could argue. I'm not
what are eyes? Like, let's be real.
Dude, there's what's the Butterfree? Butterfree's a bug. It's got eyes that are...
Bugs don't count. They're
okay.
not people.
They're not people. Yeah, okay. Applin. That's an
Like,
apple.
do those count as eyes?
Those
like,
are eyes.
Those,
Those
like,
are, no,
those
those,
like fake
those...
eyes to like distract predators?
All right, we're gonna...
Roggenrola. I like that name, but I can't picture the Pokemon.
There's all kinds of... Oh, speaking of, I'm gonna go back to the... I like college shit too. Remember when we were talking about the Gunpla?
Yes.
How they came up with the ridiculous Gunpla.
Mm-hmm.
Charge-a-bug! Look at that nonsense. It's ridiculous. Is this the one that turns into Vikavolt? Yeah.
Gen 5 Geodude Roggenrola. Yeah, I was going to say, I feel like I was still around for that one. I just can't picture it right now.
It's all good. Yeah, I haven't played the actual TCG in a really long time. So. And, like, I don't want to mess people up with having incorrect information either. I feel bad.
No, that's fine.
I'm sorry, guys.
Like I said, Victork already got a bonus card for a correct answer, but not the one that you were looking for.
Right. That's what I get. It's all good. And just another update with the new September set in Japan. It's going to be called Shocking Volt Tackle in Japanese, which is ridiculous in my opinion.
The whole set?
Well, it's a September set.
Weird.
Wake me up when September ends here. The set released on September 18th, excluding secrets, 100 cards. The mascot is Pikachu. So we're going to get a Pikachu V and a Pikachu V Max, which is, ooh, hello, Vikavolt. Heck yeah. That's awesome. Pikachu V and Pikachu V Max, which is going to be a whole other thing. I can't wait to see that, because V Maxes at the moment are basics, and all of them are basics, and I'm wondering what they're going to do with evolutions, because in GXs, they had evolutions. So we will see what happens, not to mention all of the other Pokemon that are not out yet for Sword and Shield. There's a whole bunch of Pokemon that we haven't seen yet, including Thievul and Nickit, which are the Fox Pokemon that will be out in Japan on June 20th. The Koro Koro Ichiban magazine will get that promo, the Thievul promo.
Yeah.
That's gonna be cool.
Yeah, Victor mentions that all VMAX are stage 1, all V Pokemon are basic, just like EXs. Ooh, Pikachu V and VMAX.
There will be a Pikachu and a V and a VMAX. There's a lot of Pikachus. Well, the fact I'm waiting for a Raichu, to be honest, because I mean, Pikachu's cool. But hey, yo, check that out. It's Kaparaja VMAX. You want to put this on the card cam?
Card cam.
If you'd be so kind. Card cam for everybody. Check it out, yo.
Whoosh. Yeah.
That is the full art. Well, it's just the VMAX. The secret rare is gold. It's the same art. These are really cool. These textures, you'll notice, aren't quite as ridiculous as the GXs, but there's still a texture on them. This is to keep people from, making fakes. He's gonna live up here. And just a reminder, you guys, just to let you know that what's called Pokemon Go Fest will be held online exclusively this year, July 25th and 26th. And there's no information about ticket prices yet. However, if you have tickets, you will be able to participate in both days. So check back to PokemonGoLive.com for more info. We're going to keep going here. We're going to have a lot of fun doing this. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Having a good time. Oh, another fun fact that I just learned today, actually, that the Galar Pokemon will be added to Pokemon Go. Data miners have found that the Galar Pokemon from Gen 8 may show up in Pokemon Go soon, and some shinies. And honestly, the Zigzagoon and the My Little Ponytas, the shinies, oh man, they're freaking cute. I can't wait. It looks adorable. Gonna keep going. Getting through this slowly but surely. Hope everybody's having a good day. You know, it's Thursday. The store will be open tomorrow from noon to 8 p.m. I'm not sure. Skyla's been reprinted a million times. I'm not sure when I'll be streaming again next. But we'll see what the schedule looks like for next week and how busy it's going to be.
Yeah,
with...
hours or days may shift for our streaming schedules, but we're going to try and set it up so that we can still do it while the store is open or when the store is closed. But now that the mall is open again, people could come in.
And we are still doing curbside pickup. If you call 847-470-9636, if you're not interested in coming by, feel free to give us a call and we'll pull stuff out for you. We do have a whole bunch of Rebel Clash, a whole bunch of Pokemon product. There are plenty of singles, my friends. I just can't put them online right now. They are totally for sale. I've got a whole bunch of stuff. If you want to see them, give us a call. Leave us a note on Facebook. We've got plenty of stuff. We'll be here tomorrow, noon to 8. I will personally be here noon to 8. We're going to have a good time. We have not yet done the third trivia question. I'm going to do that in just a moment. We're going to get there. And I got the Phalanx. I got the full art Phalanx last time. This is the regular Phalanx V, not the full art. It's still pretty cool though. This is actually a really good card apparently in the meta, but we'll see where this goes. He's going to live down here.
That's where he goes.
That's where he goes. I'm going to finish this pack. And then once this pack is finished, guys, I will give you the trivia question. I've only got 2 more to go for trivia. But, all right, the question is... Hang on. One moment.
Also, while you find that, shout out to Gecko. Thanks for joining us on Twitch, and thanks for the follow.
Thanks for the follow, guys. All right, so the third trivia question. Which Pokemon has the longest name of all the Gen 1 unevolved starters? Which Pokemon has the longest name of all the Gen 1 unevolved starters? Alright, whoever gets that first? Oh, Victork! Gosh darn it, man!
Can't stop him.
Dude, you are on fire today. Jeez.
On fire like a Charmander.
Oh my goodness. Alright. Well, I'm going to give out the last one, and hopefully... This is probably not going to end very well, because this is probably not the correct answer.
Yeah, I was going to say, Victork had a 1 in 3. Squirtle feels too short, so it's Bulbasaur or...
Shouldn't have said starters, I should have just said the... But it is Charmander, because all the others are 9 letters or shorter. If you guys write us a note in the chat, we will give you a code card. Just FYI. We're having fun. Alright, so this is a trick question, actually, because the answer... Oh, Morpeko, I love Morpeko. Alright, this is kind of a trick question. What Pokemon is actually an alien? What Pokemon is actually an alien? There is... You know what? Scratch that. Scratch that. That's not... Just...
Elgim? I'm not sure who that one is. Is that a newer one?
I don't know Elgim, actually.
Also, yeah, I agree with... I agree with Skylar. I think Execute is definitely not of this earth.
That's fair. It's not the answer I was looking for, unfortunately. You know what? I lied. I've got plenty. I've got a bunch more.
Deoxys, is that also?
Deoxys is correct.
Oh, there we go.
Soluk got it. Deoxys is correct.
Yeah, so Soluk, I'll make a pile here of 3 code cards. Like I said, I've got Rebel Clash or Sword and Shield, so whichever you prefer, I could do a mix and match or a stack of those ones. So I'll shoot you a message after the stream with those guys. So.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna give out another trivia question. What Pokemon type deals the most damage? What Pokemon type deals the most damage? What Pokemon type? That's not a Pokemon type. Mewtwo is not a Pokemon type. What Pokemon type out of all the however many there are now, because they've gotten rid of Fairy, now it's Psychic. Magikarp, check that out, Reverse Hollow Magikarp. That's ridiculous. How silly is that?
Does Durgan do the most damage?
It does not.
Ooh.
Dragon does not do the most damage. Nope, that is incorrect as well. Water does not do the most damage.
And is this in game or the card game or video game?
Video game. This is in video game. I'm sorry.
Ice?
Yeah, Appleton is... Ice is not correct. Yeah, so what Pokemon type... Hi, Emery! Hope you're having a good time. Skylar got it right. It is fire.
Fire. There you go.
Skylar got it right. It is fire. Gecko, sorry, unfortunately you're too late. Hi, Roger. How's it going?
Yeah, what up, Roger?
How's it going, everybody? Having a good time? All right, I'm just gonna keep going here because I'm actually enjoying this. You know what? The heck with it. One more. We'll just do a couple more. We're just gonna have some fun here.
We got time. We got codes.
Yeah, we got codes. Guys, we got plenty of codes. All right, another one. What myth is Torterra based on? That's gonna be a weird. What myth is Torterra based on? All right, hopefully write that in the comments. Thank you guys so much for joining us and following us. We are hanging out playing, opening Sword and Shield Rebel Clash. I'm Royce the PokeMom. We're hanging out with Mike. Oh, check that out. We're having a good time. This is a really cool chat on, actually. I like that his head is a music note. It's kind of silly. There's some ridiculous Pokemon in here. Cramorant. I actually have a question about Cramorant in a moment. I will ask that if anybody. Victork got it right.
There we go.
Victork, you're just kicking.
Victork, your stack of Pokemon cards.
Jeez,
code
man.
Cards it's going to take me 10 minutes just to type them all out for you.
Seriously. All right.
Glad you're having a good time, Emery.
Emery, why are you writing entirely in caps?
That's
are
how
you
much
shouting?
fun it is,
All right,
yeah.
hopefully. You want to do another code card?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm pulling some good stuff. I've pulled the Full Art Milo, a Secret Rare Sonia, the Full Art Boltund V, the Copperaja VMAX.
Hell yeah. It's Torterra's all the way down, Roger.
It is Turtles. It is Turtles all the way down. All right, the next question. I'll log in a minute. The next question is, what is the usual prey of Cramorant? That is a Gen 8 Pokemon. What is the usual prey of Cramorant? Cramorant.
Also, Solok, thanks for the follow on Twitter, or sorry, on Twitch, rather.
On Twitch.
Twitch.tv/pastimesonline.
I'm pulling, you know what, those couple packs, this seems to be sort of a normal.
Also,
really
Clefairy, cool. I was going to say, is she an alien? Because she's from the moon, isn't she?
She's the fairy Pokemon. Mike, now you're just splitting hairs.
Oh, that's...
Victork, got it right.
Heck
Arrokuda.
Yeah. Oh, man.
You spelled it correctly, but we'll give it to you. That's fine. We get it. No, it's fair. That's okay. So it's Arrokuda, but sometimes accidentally it's Pikachu. Just that's the thing that happens. This is actually really super cool. Like really pretty art for the Cursola. Galarian Cursola, by the way. There's over 900 Pokemon, including all the ones for different places. All right, and then here's a good one. Here's a good trivia question. Which Pokemon is the perfect house pet in the universe of Pokemon? Which Pokemon is the perfect house pet? Hopefully everybody can get this. There might be a delay. Let's get the garbage out of the way. That looks bad. Whatever.
I don't think it shows up in the card cam, so.
That's fair. That's behind me anyway. It's all good. Yeah, which Pokemon makes the perfect house pet? This might be a little more difficult than people think. So hopefully somebody gets this one. We are giving out 3 code cards. Incorrect.
I was going to say, I feel like any of the dog Pokemon or cat Pokemon should be the right answer, but...
You'd think. We'll see what other people say. There are over...
Arcanine?
Arcanine is not.
I mean, he would set the couch on fire, right? Like
exactly. He's a fire type. That's bad.
As we know, fire types do the most damage, so doing the most damage to your own house.
Dragapult.
Oh, Pikachu, Mr. Mime?
No, none of those.
Okay, so I was gonna...
None of those are correct.
Meowth?
Nope.
Okay, so I was going to say, I'm with Emery because, Ash's mom had a Mr. Mime as
We're not going to talk about Ash's mom right now.
That's like a weird, making Mr. Mime a servant, which feels weird.
Bulbasaur is not. This is kind of a trick question.
Bulbasaur makes the perfect house plant, though.
He does. I've seen some cute comics where Bulbasaur he accidentally grows things everywhere. It's adorable. And Squirtle wets the bed. And Charmander burns the house down.
There we go.
Because it sounds about right. All right, so which Pokemon makes the perfect house pet?
Any hints, or should we give it a second?
I'm gonna give it another minute.
One more pack, and then we'll
Yep.
give a hint.
Yep. Just gonna keep opening packs. We're going.
Woo.
Oh man, 100 messages. Check it out.
Yeah.
Sweet. People are having fun. People are having fun. That's
Ditto.
Ditto is no. Ditto is not.
But Ditto could turn into whatever the correct answer
could.
is, though.
It very well could, and it could mate with whatever the answer is to have more of them. Oh, dude, that's cool looking. Check that out. All right, and speaking of Magikarp. All right, now you're just giving ridiculous answers. He'd make a good fish skitty. No, but close.
Oh.
But close. The hint is it is a dog.
Okay.
It is a dog Pokemon. No, it is not a cat.
So yeah, so
you're close, but
it is a dog Pokemon.
It is a dog. It is a dog Pokemon. That's the hint that I'm going to give everybody. If nobody gets it, I get those codes.
Right, Dami asking question. Anything far in these packs so far? I think
yeah,
so.
Actually,
yeah,
I pulled.
If you want to recap. Real
yeah, I'm
quick,
gonna. If you want to pull up the card cam, so I'm gonna put these guys over here.
Eevee was asked. Eevee's a fox.
Yeah, Eevee's a fox. Growlithe doesn't count. That is a. I guess Growlithe is a dog Pokemon. That's not a dog Pokemon, Skylar. Eevee. I think
Eevee's like everything.
Yeah, I always thought Eevee was more of like
a mermaid. It's
well, that's all the evolutions.
It's a this.
That's an Umbreon. Heck yeah, Umbreon. Got Sandaconda.
Ooh, Houndoom or Lillipup.
Victor got it right. It's
Heck
Lillipup.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna add 3 more to Victor.
Victor got it right. These are going to go online the moment we're done with this. I will hopefully have them up within a couple minutes of us finishing the stream. This is actually, I'm really happy about this one. And then there's this boy. There's this boy.
It's a swole little guy.
I hope he's nice, like, in the video game, because he's just, like, ridiculous. Yes, Victor, you are correct. I also pulled a Boltund V full art.
Yeah,
that's
there's a good house pet.
He's a good boy, except when he electrocutes stuff. But Lillipup it's because it does not yelp. It's good for it's a good pet for apartments, according to the Pokedex. All right. So that's what I've pulled so far. I'm gonna put these back down.
I just want to Victork over here flexing on everybody with all these code cards that are coming to him, so or her.
Them coming to them. That person over there. I'm just gonna put these guys down here. All right, just to have these, laid out correctly. Moving on.
You and Victor wowed by it, yeah.
Yeah, you've got a bunch of stuff, dude. Alrighty, so the next question.
Yeah. So yeah, he got a whole stack of cards. Here, let me show this one. I didn't show one for that one. I'm too busy flexing.
All right, so I got another question. Another trivia question. What are the trees the Pokemon professors from the main games are named after? There's 8 of them.
Oh, man.
There's 8 Pokemon professors from the main games. What trees are they named after? Hopefully somebody gets them all right. There's a bunch of professors. I'm wondering why they're all named after trees. I actually don't know their names in Japanese either, believe it or not. Because I know a bunch of the gym trainers. I know Giovanni is Sakaki. Erica is still Erica inexplicably, but like there's a bunch of they changed the names. Speaking of changing the names, Pokemon names.
Am I right, people?
My favorite Pokemon name is the one for Umbreon. His name is Blackie.
Mm-hmm.
That's his name in Japanese. I just think that's really funny. Not Espeon. Yeah, Espeon. Espeon is Effie because it's Effie, which is interesting. I don't remember what Sylveon's is, and I don't remember the other ones, but let me get through it. Yeah. So what are the trees the Pokemon professors are named after from the main games? There's 8 answers. Please write all 8 of them if you happen to. You want to give them the code card?
Yeah, I was gonna say I know we're gonna get
we're gonna need a bunch of stuff. Please write them all in the chat. All 8 of them in the chat, please. Thank you. Preach. Just gonna move these guys over just to have enough space, actually.
Oh, that's 6 right on me.
Yeah, right on me. We're working on it. Yep.
Oh, 1 away, I think.
Yep, you're missing 1.
Those all correct? I was gonna say I know Sycamore is one.
Oh no, you did miss one. You did miss one. Ivy is not. Ivy is not a professor. You're missing one of the professors. You got the other ones right, but you're missing one. Whoever gets that last one. Come on, guys. There's only 8 of them. there's a whole bunch of stuff. There's so many arguments going on about Professor Oak and like him forgetting like his grandson's name. Hey, Ludicolo.
You were close. Man, you know it was a good game? Pokemon Snap.
Oh.
Man,
that
if
game
you want to
is...
get back to hashtag only 90 kids remember going to
oh my god, I missed that game.
Not Best Buy, Blockbuster, where they had you bring in your own Nintendo 64 cartridge of Pokemon Snap because it had like these like the save cart info. Magnolia, is that
Magnolia is correct.
Oh man.
Emery gets it. Emery gets the last one, so he
yeah,
gets
I'll give one card to Emery and then 2 to Raidami.
Yep,
so.
that works. Booster, that's right. Yeah, so Raidami, you're gonna get 2 code cards. Emery is gonna get 1.
Steel Magnolias.
No.
Man, yeah, hold
on.
Going
back to Blockbuster.
Because you can go to Blockbuster and you bring your save of Pokemon Snap from the cart, and then you could print up like pictures that you saved on there as like these little like they were like postage stamp size like stickers.
Yeah, you could print them out.
I definitely have back at home some of those in my Pokemon binder.
Really, guys? We got 2 of the same.
What?
One's reverse hollow.
Skunky and Skunky. Okay.
It runs reverse hollow. Yeah, you're never gonna get 2 of the same like kind in here. Yeah, dude, I never owned that game, but we always rented it, and I loved that game. That and Hey You Pikachu.
That's right. Yeah.
So fun fact. Legend of Zelda: Majora's Mask was supposed to have movements using using the microphone. That's built into the game.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's where like somebody found that. Somebody went diving into there. I only know that because I love Majora's Mask. Oh man, going back to my childhood.
Yeah, no worries, Raidami. You still got, like I said, 2 out of those 3. So.
All right, I got one more trivia question for y'all because the last one is terrible. Just gonna, because everyone knows that one. So the last trivia question, guys, I will give that out in just a moment. We're gonna finish opening this pack. And we've got code cards for everybody, so that shouldn't be a problem. The cards that I have right now on the table will be going up after the stream. I'm going to show the cool playmat that we have as well that is for sale that we're going to have. Yeah, Dark and Steel were special energy, and now it's just like whatever. Just, you know, no biggie. Back in my day. Back in my day. Well, look at Double Dragon Energy. That's still around, isn't it? Carbador.
Oh, man. Double Dragon Energy?
Double Dragon Energy. Real? Yep, that's the thing. That's the only way you can get Dragon Energy. Was Double Dragon Energy. Now we've got Twin Energy.
Is that just because of the video game? Double Dragon? / wait,
no.
Did the cartoon come first? I don't even remember.
Mike, I don't know what you're talking about.
Double Dragon. It was, God, what were their names? Man, that was a cool cartoon. Me and my brother had toys from that.
All right, so the last question that I'm going to give out right now is what Pokemon has been blamed for causing disasters and yet was actually trying to warn people about them? What Pokemon has been blamed for causing disasters, and yet was actually trying to warn people about them?
Porygon?
Porygon is not correct. Thank you, Steve. That's
yeah,
the
I was
NES
going to say, where's Steve? I know Steve knows absolutely
Victork got it again. Absol is correct. That is ridiculous, guys. Once again, thank you all for joining us. We are hanging out, opening Pokemon packs here today. Rebel Clash. I've got some cool stuff on the table I will show in just a moment again. We're getting through this pretty quick. We're having a good time. I got 3 packs left. Hopefully there's something else good in here. Getting through it. This seems to be a pretty average pull rate for boxes, just random stuff. The fact that I pulled 2...
Quick count here. Our boy Victork here at 19 code cards coming at him after the stream, so
jeez.
Good work.
We're getting there, guys. We got another Psyduck. Thank you, Skylar. It is not Psyduck. It is Absol. Victor got it. Again. Guys, please do not yank code cards. We want everybody to get, some cool stuff. That'd be great. We're done with the trivia for the moment, but we do have code cards to give out after the fact. Yeah, double dragon energies are essentially a double rainbow that works for dragon types. From what I understand, those went pretty quickly because dragon type at the time was really good, but those are a couple years old. Those are pretty old. Oh, because that's right, there is no dragon type energy cost. They're all oh hey! I got a Pincurchin! Look at the cute little Pincurchin, look at the face! Aw, he's adorable. He's gonna live down here. Because you can't see him there. Darn it, hang on. Opening Pokemon packs. I've got 2 packs left, guys. We're gonna get through these super quick, and then we've got extra cards, extra code cards to give out. I'm gonna move these guys up just so we can see them. Alright, we're just gonna keep going. The last 2 packs. This is a white card. Hopefully I get something. Oh, it seems I got something. This might be a good box, guys. This might be a good thing. Gonna close that for the moment, because we're done with that. Don't need the computer anymore. There's a bunch of cool stuff for Pokemon that, like, people just don't know about, because they're based on a whole bunch of ridiculous things. We're having a good time here, guys. Opening Pokemon packs. We're getting there. Last two packs here. We are going through. We got a whole bunch of stuff. And again, just to remind everybody, I do have, hey, no toxicity. Sweet. I do have more product where this came from in the store. We will be open tomorrow, noon to 8. And then weekdays, noon to 8. Saturday, Sundays, 10 to 6. If you're not interested in coming in, we are still doing curbside pickup. Just give us a call, 847-470-9636.
And as always, if you're not in the Niles, Chicago area, we could always ship stuff out too. So if there's any of the cards that you see here that you want to buy and you're not in the area, we can get your information and ship it out, usually same day. So
there will be a shipping charge, unfortunately, but it shouldn't be terrible. And if you guys are looking for anything in particular, we can absolutely put these aside for you. Give us a call, write us a comment, find us on Facebook and Twitch and Discord. I'm personally on Discord. Send me a note at Royce. Actually, does that work if you just, because that's not my username.
You could at somebody in Discord based off their username.
Well, nobody knows my username. Nobody here knows my username. Steve does, but
well, it's specific to the server, so you are at Royce.
Oh, am I? Okay. Yeah. Well, because I was just like, that's my hello rubbish, Garbador. Because that's my, I'm like, that's not my username.
Yeah, at me on Discord. We'll talk comics.
We'll talk Pokemon. I'm hoping to get maybe a stream of, that's the last pack, guys. Maybe a stream of the Pokemon TCG Online. I'm trying to work that out. I need to get another camera. We've got one more code card for the packs themselves. We've got plenty of code cards where these came from, like I said. We will be giving out the code cards to everybody who got the answers correct. Victor has 19 code cards?
Hell yeah.
Does he have more?
Killing the game. I think it was 19. Dude. I think that's the final count.
Killing it.
Do you have any more trivia questions, or?
That was the last of it. I technically have one left, but everybody knows the answer, so it's irrelevant. I should come up with better stuff next time. But yeah, we're doing a bunch of cool stuff here. We just opened the last pack. There wasn't a whole lot. Got a stack of cards, like the width of my hand, of extra stuff.
Yeah, Solix says nice pulls. Do you want to go over them one more time?
Yeah, I'm going to go over them one more time. Why not? I'm going to pull them up.
Are we going to card cam them?
Yeah. We're going to card cam them. We're going to do the boop, boop, boop.
Yeah, I was going to say, you may as well ask the question anyway. This one will be a freebie, I guess.
All right, so this is the Sandaconda that I pulled. So the trivia question is for funsies. What myth is Magikarp based on? Got another Malamar. It seems I've been playing Malamars a lot. This is like the 5th Malamar.
One per box limit.
Look at that stupid little face. I think it's adorable. Look at that. It's so silly. I believe this is Victork, that is correct. It's the fish hiding the water, jumping the waterfall, becoming a dragon. That's based on a Chinese myth about overcoming obstacles. Got another Toxtricity. This guy looks super sweet. I'm surprised that Pincurchin and Toxtricity aren't like part of the same family because they're the same color. Another Phalanx, but this is not the full art that I pulled the last time.
Also, Raidami asks, which one did you say wasn't a tree? That was a trivia question
Ivy.
last time, wasn't it?
Ivy was not a tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the Copperaja VMAX that I pulled that I'm actually really happy about. This is a really cool looking card. You'll notice it's still got a texture on it. And here's the fun part. Melton!
It's so shiny. He's reflecting everything. Yeah, you can barely see our boy.
He's so cool. And then, oh yeah, Milo.
Still not a fan.
It's a little, yeah, I saw this guy in like previews and went, what the heck? And then here's the fun one that I am really happy for, is the Secret Rare Sonya. That's like a super cool card. Wish I'd pulled the full art, but I mean the Secret Rare is really pretty.
I was gonna say, I think that's cool.
Yep. That's a cool thing that we've got here. And then I also want to show everybody what we just got in today, again, because it's awesome. For those who haven't seen it yet. We got the super cool Charizard playmat. We finally got these in today. I was not expecting these. These look amazing. These are standard size playmats. These are the new ones with the new background. They finally got these back in stock. We have 4 of these at the moment, so these are going to go really fast. They're retailing for $20.99. And Charizard is, like, this art is so cool. I love this art. That's just super cool. This is a really nice playmat, too, with the standard back. These are great playmats. These are retailing again for $20.99. We've got 4 of these in stock right now. Hopefully we get more. All right, thank you guys so much for joining us. We've had a really good time here as usual. We really appreciate you joining us here. We're going to head out, I suppose, because that's all I've got for the moment. Sure. We've got plenty of Rebel Clash product for you to purchase. Check it out online. Hopefully I'll get all these singles up online immediately. We're going to go from there. We got everything. Give us a call, 847-470-9636 if you're not in the area. Or stop by. We're open tomorrow noon to 8. We'd love to see you.
Tell them Royce and Mike sent you.
Yeah, we are PokeStop guys. We're going to be here tomorrow all day. So we hope to see you guys again.
So look at this stack of Victork.
Victork, my friend, you are just killing it. Check it out. Yeah. Nice.
Blessed by Umbreon,
yes.
Nothing but gold cards in those ones.
All right, thank you guys again for joining us. We had a really good time with y'all. We hope to see you again soon.
Yeah, thanks everybody chatting too. I'll send out code cards in just a moment via Twitch or Facebook, wherever you were answering from. Yeah, we will be, again, keep an eye out. Streaming schedules might change for next week now that we're working again, or the store is open rather. But yeah, thanks for everybody for coming out, and we hope you have a good rest of your day.
Yep. Thanks again. Bye-bye.